Hi guys, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we have Superfruit and it says we went to Iceland. And yes they did, because I saw all the pictures and it looked amazing. I cannot wait to hear all about it. So let's check it out.
I don't know where this is at.
I'm sure he's had worse things in his mouth.
Hello! The best of the internet. My name is Candlestick.
Candlestick?
Yeah.
My name is Mrs. Potts.
Okay, we just got back from Iceland, you guys. And we wanted to just recap you on the trip because it was unbelievable. Seriously, it's one of the coolest places in the world.
It was so beautiful. I almost wish that we were outside more.
Yeah.
We were like in the city the whole time.
That's true. But here's the deal. We went in the winter, so it's nighttime like 20 hours a day. The sun rises at 11:30 and sets at 3:50 p.m. So we had to like do all our tours and stuff.
That's crazy.
Really fast. And then it was nighttime all the time. So we just drank a lot. But it was so great.
It's not different than every other day.
That's true.
It looks so beautiful.
It's very true. Okay, so one of the first things we did was go to the Bjork VR experience because this little queen loves Bjork.
She does love Bjork.
And you knew all the songs, and I don't know how you can memorize a Bjork song.
Because there's no tempo or flow.
Or structure or...
When the guy was introducing the song, I was like, oh yeah. And he was like, that's right. I was like, don't take my job, bitch.
And then we went to this geothermal spa.
Geothermal.
I call it the Secret Lagoon.
Oh.
Apparently the most natural spot ever. It's all, the water's heated by the lava from the rocks.
I don't believe it though.
We also went to the Blue Lagoon, which is like the most popular tourist thing you can do, but it is so beautiful and the landscape's beautiful, the water is amazing. We got really drunk.
Really drunk, really fast too, and they cut you off, which I found out was good. I got fast really drunk, and I didn't even anticipate it.
Yeah, because the water dehydrates you intensely.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we were drinking beer after beer after beer, because you just scan your little wristband and then they give it to you.
No wonder they cut you off.
Yeah,
you
and
probably
then
die in there.
Maybe. And then when we got out of the water, we were all like,
yeah.
We also went ATVing. It was the most masculine I've ever seen you look.
It was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life.
Really?
Yeah, it was very scary.
Oh my god, but do you feel like a bigger, stronger person?
I feel stronger. I fear. I feel more dom top, maybe.
Awesome.
And I don't know. Well, okay, so I went off the track at one point and I had to stop the whole crew. And it was very embarrassing. But he came over and he was like, so you gotta do straightforward, don't turn so much. I was like, okay, I got it. So before we went up a mountain, he came over and he was like, hey, just wanna let you know that we're gonna do some climbing now, so if you're uncomfortable with that, you might wanna like hitch a ride in the back. And I was like, am I gonna die? Like, I truly did think this is the moment where I lose my life, but...
There was moments that I felt that way too.
Yeah.
We were going like up the hill, there were like right to the right of us 2 feet was like a cliff drop off, and I was like, don't...
With no guardrail. I was like, what?
It was a little scary, and we had to sign a thing that was like, people get hurt all the time if you die and we're not liable. I was like, cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that was scary, but it was really cool and the landscapes were so beautiful. And that was an amazing experience. Made me really horny. Also, while we were on the tours and stuff, the tour guides would always say there's 29 active volcanoes, and if one erupts, it'll flood this entire area, and everyone dies, and like all the houses will get covered in lava. And they kept telling us these stories as if that's something I wanted to hear. And then we went to a bunch of really delicious restaurants. We ate whale.
God.
They had this lobster sandwich place that was
Bitch,
so
turn me
bomb.
up.
Yeah, I know. And we went to a bunch of fun bars. There's one gay bar in Olive Reykjavik, and it's called Kiki Queer Bar.
And it was poppin' on New Year's.
All straight and gay people go there because it's the only place to really dance there, and it was so much fun. On New Year's, the line was like all the way down the block. And so our friend Candace was like, we got pen and tonics, we let them, and they're like, we don't care at all.
They're like, no.
We're like, okay, thank you.
So, we just got drunker.
Oh my gosh, but on New Year's we went to this, first of all, we had dinner at our Icelandic friend Beard's house, and it was like the most amazing dinner, and then we went and we saw this amazing bonfire, and the fireworks, everyone at their homes lights fireworks, so it's like around the whole city fireworks are happening, and then the Aurora Borealis is these northern lights just shone over the top. It felt like a Disney movie.
It's like pretty crazy.
And we were all like crying and having hearts of hearts. It was really the best New Year's of my life.
It was honestly so fun.
It was so much
fun. We went to a rich guy's house for a house party, and everybody broke all the furniture. I ate lots of macaroons and cheese. We kept playing music. Scott played
I jokingly put That's Christmas to Me on at this like hoppin' party, and everyone was like, what is going on?
I was so mad.
Mitch was so mad. I was like,
why would you do that?
And I was just dying laughing. I thought it was funny, but not one other person thought it was funny.
Yeah,
true. Because no one has a sense of humor but me. I stayed a couple days later and went ice caving and saw a bunch of like waterfalls and stuff. And then now that we got home, I've been ice caving in his Just kidding. Okay, yeah, that was our Iceland trip.
That was honestly
It was
good.
really, really fun.
It was fun. Brought back lots of souvenirs.
Now it's time for our weekly obsession.
Hi.
Okay, my weekly obsession. The fact we've been working on this book for like a year. It's like this photo book, and it's all these Polaroids. And we took all the pictures like a year ago, and just it's taken forever to like finalize. But it's gonna come
It
out
looks
now.
really
And it's
cool.
this coffee table book with 200 photos or 200 pages of photos.
Are you guys
and a
gonna
bunch
buy
of, like,
it?
stories about some crazy things. And you can pre-order it. The description box.
I haven't decided
is
yet.
below, and the pre-order link is in that description
Those
box.
things are true.
So be sure to pre-order it before it sells out. Everyone here's gonna listen to anything else today, or you will die. I'm gonna have to say La La Land. There's a scene in La La Land at the end where it's this big montage, and I cry my eyes out like watching it because it's just so beautiful. And there's a song on the soundtrack called Epilogue, and it's like goes through the whole story, and it's what they play during the montage.
Yeah.
And I can't stop playing it.
That's
It's when you
like-
keep that bum 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 bum
Yeah.
bum bum. I can't stop.
My song of the week is a song, I'm like late as hell, but it's called Room in Here, the DJ Jazzy Jeff remix by Anderson .Paak. It's so good, it's so sexy, the lyrics are so
Yeah.
good, yeah, it's amazing. He sounds hot on it, the harmony's good, it makes me want
Okay,
to pop
bitch.
this. No, check it out, check it out!
Thanks guys for tuning in. I hope you had a good time.
And next time
First-
you see us, this will be
This will
gone.
This will be gone. We're gonna change it when we're not lazy.
When you overhaul your whole life.
Your whole life.
Goodbye.
This is called a 2017's work.
What?
You like that? Just like that.
I know Sabrina likes that. Wow, that was awesome. I was really curious how their trip went, and it looks like they had an amazing time. Is it me, or does Mitch just look like really good right now? Just like skin's glowing, hair's, yeah, everything's looking good, right? It looked like they had an amazing time. That was awesome. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks.